You didn't govern. You torched the roof and locked the exits. There would have been no shutdown without your big horrible bill. The performative hostage note you wrote in crayon and signed with a Bible selfie. You didn't govern. You sabotaged. On purpose. For clout. For clicks. For cheap China-made Trump. Merch with a flagged-up logo and a tearaway conscience. Here's what your little stun actually did to Americans you swear you fight for. Paychecks frozen. Hundreds of thousands of federal workers. And troops shoved into uncertainty. Mortgages. Rents, car notes, medical bills hanging by a thread. While you preen on cable news. Contractors left to bleed. No back pay. None. Families who do the invisible work that keeps planes safe and data secure. You turn their kitchens into collection agency hotlines. Snap and Wick delays. Parents at the register praying a card runs before their kids' dinner evaporates. You did that, with a smile. VA backlog spike. Veterans, men and women. You love to cosplay supporting, stalled. On disability claims, surgeries and mental health appointments. Flags on your lapels, knives in their backs. Sanofi disruptions. Fewer screeners, training paused. Safety oversight slowed. You turned travel into a stress test and called it fiscal responsibility. NIH and clinical trials paused. Life-saving research frozen because you needed a soundbite. Cancer doesn't wait. You made patients wait. Small business loans, SBA, jammed. Entrepreneurs iced out while you toast donors. Pro-business, my ass. National parks shuttered. Communities that rely on tourism. Guides. Hotels, food workers, sent home. Tips gone, savings drained. Disaster response slowed. You starved the gears that send help after fires, floods, and storms, and still had the audacity to tweet thoughts and prayers. Student aid and passports delayed. Graduations and job offers stalled, family travel wrecked, immigration files stuck, dreams you don't have to pay for. So you don't care if they break. And all of it for what? For theater? For a fundraiser email? For another performative prayer circle over a bill you wrote like a ransom letter? So to every Joe Per up for re-election. You didn't cut waste, you cut food. You didn't secure the border, you insecured every household budget. You didn't defend freedom, you defunded stability. You didn't drain the swamp, you drained paychecks. Benefits, safety nets, and patience. Millions suffered because you needed a clip. Because humiliating the libs mattered more than feeding kids. Paying vets or keeping cancer trials running. Because you worship a man who sells cheap foreign trinkets while calling other people un-American. So yes, go fuck yourselves, slowly. It wasn't the media. It wasn't the deep state. It wasn't Democrats. It was your big horrible bill. Your shutdown. Your choice to hurt the country to feed the cult. May the unemployment line be as long as the list of people you screwed.